What's up, go getters? It's Strictly Bree back with another video, and if you didn't know, I'm all about that business motivation, self-care to progress. But y'all, we cleaning this truck out. I'm not playing, okay? What's up, go getters? What's up? So let's talk about this real quick before I show y'all what the new truck looking like, because it was hell and hot water trying to get this truck, okay? Whew. So if you watched my last trucker vlog, then you know your girl is back from home time. She had to go home for an emergency. We handled that. Now we back, okay? When I tell y'all, I told Millis, I was like, I don't want to be a trainer anymore. Just because I wanted to be home more. I don't want to be a trainer anymore. They was like, well, we'll still give you a trainer truck, but you can go regional. I was like, bet. So now I want to go regional because I want to be home every weekend. You know, I want to be closer to my family. Should have been did this, but it's okay. So now we got to go back to Trenton, Ohio, because that's where I left the truck at when I had to catch that flight. I catch the flight from Cincinnati, Ohio to Atlanta, Georgia. So I left my truck in Trenton, Ohio. So they let me take this truck that I'm gonna show y'all. Looks clean. Hello? Somebody's in here? Ciao. Did somebody truck or something? Ugh. It's empty. Oh. Not the analog dash. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they let me take that truck to Trenton, Ohio, and I told y'all I wanted to go regional. So this is what I thought the game plan was. I thought I was supposed to take this truck to Trenton, Ohio, move my stuff from truck 3428, move my stuff from my OTR truck to this truck that I'm in right now, take that truck back to Cartersville. So I moved all my stuff into this loaner truck, right? Tell me why I didn't finish till the next day. I had to drop off a load in Ohio. It was due at like 4 o'clock. I finished at like 3 o'clock moving my stuff. And I was like, hey, y'all, I really don't want to move trucks again. I don't have to be a trainer. I'll just stay in this regional truck. I didn't know it was a loaner truck at the time. But I was just like, I'll just stay in this regional truck, okay? So they was like, what are you talking about? I said, I moved all my stuff to truck 1670 or whatever it is. And I was like, you wasn't supposed to do that. I said, what you mean I wasn't supposed to do that, bro? What you mean? So he was like, you were just supposed to take the loaner truck to Trenton, Ohio and get in your old truck. I said, wow. So I didn't have to move anything, you guys. I wasn't supposed to move anything. I just reread the message wrong, but I was so pissed off. I was like, bro, now I got to move all this stuff back into my old truck, then take my old truck back to Cartersville, move all that stuff into the trainer truck that's regional. It's ready in Cartersville. So that's where we're at in this video. I just got to Cartersville. I'm moving all my stuff from my old truck to the trainer truck in Cartersville. But just know it was hell and hot water. It's like, if y'all a trucker, then you know it is not a quick and easy process to move stuff. It's gonna take at least the minimum 2 to 3 hours. And I even downgraded. Like, I took stuff out of the truck so I didn't have to move that much stuff, and it still took forever. So I'm tired, I'm over it, but hey, we got a new truck. So let's continue, and let me show y'all what the truck looking like, okay? Ooh, not as greased up for you, girl. Yes, you guys, we switching up. We's going regional, baby. Let's see what they got up in here. Ooh, ooh, let me take my shoes off, baby. Let's take the shoes off. They got it clean up in here. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Let me take my shoes off. I love the black interior. They done got the locks on this bit. They don't want nobody to take nothing. All right. This is Regional. This is the Regional. Can I get some lights up in here, please? Boom. This is the Regional life. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Little space back here. No space right there. I could put my little broom right back there. Okay. Got a nice thick cubby. Where my remote at? This is an own TV. I love Roku. I like the Bizo though. Oh, this is nice. Okay, Millis. Gonna put it in there. 260,000 miles on it. Let's crank her up. Hey, Smith. Let's crank her up, baby. So the only compartments we got is the ones in the front. But that's okay, because we only out 5 days. What's all this stuff? I'm nosy. We only out 5 days, home 2. I didn't hear the clink. Well, it crank. Yo, let's make sure the air work. Oh, I feel that air, baby. I feel that air, baby. All right, let's make sure the heat work. You ain't got no air. I need the heat, baby. Oh, they got a crack. That's a big crack, too. What's up, Millis? 5058. Don't play with them. Go ahead. Hey. You better wave at me. I'll cuss y'all out. And yes, I did park like that. I did. That way, when I move my stuff, I ain't got that far to go. Okay? You need to come on. Let me wrap this RPM up. They need to clean these steering wheel things. They get sticky. I turned the RPM off. There we go. Wait, why is my primary pressure? There you go, baby. You need to run it up. You need to run it up. And it's not primary, it's secondary. You was scaring me there for a second. Get it? Secondary, second. Oh, he parked beside me or something. All right, well, we got that to go off. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted y'all to see what the Regional truck would look like as a trainer. Y'all ain't gonna have no room. I don't know what y'all gonna do. They ain't got no storage. Nowhere to put your clothes or nothing. But we got a TV. And we should have a fridge still, right? Ooh. We'll clean that out. That ain't that bad. I've seen worse. But yeah, we got a fridge. This heat don't work. All I feel is air, but I did just turn the truck on. We'll check it tomorrow. This is my song. Oh no, I thought it was that I don't know the dude's name, but it's I think his name is Hurricane. He's a rapper. That was not the song. But it's okay. What's crazy is when I get a new truck, I go to the messages and I be nosy. I be reading the old messages that was sent. But whoever had this truck was like, y'all not about to be in my business, so they deleted them all. But I would normally read the messages. But we ain't got none. Ooh, what happened here? Alright. This is what the outside looks like. So I gotta check under the hood and stuff. Not bad. Obviously, I don't have nowhere to put my microwave, so we're gonna have to put the microwave in the side box. It's locked. Let's check it out. I don't have a spare key, so that's okay. All right, it's clean down here. And they don't have any outlets. I'm gonna put that on the other side. So they don't have any outlets, and when I say outlets, I'm talking about these. So we're gonna have to get like a surge protector because I need to be able to plug up my Wi-Fi. I need to be able to plug up my microwave, you know. So we're gonna have to get that together. I'm gonna move this on the other side. I'm glad I don't have to get any of this stuff. I got coolant, windshield washer fluid, and oil. So let's check it out. Oh, I got the curly airlines and electrical lines. Thank you, Lord. Because I didn't like the straight ones. It's funny because when I first had the straight ones, I was like, no, I want the... No. When I first had the curly ones in my first truck, I was like, no, I want the straight ones. The straight ones look better. No. The straight ones get caught and it breaks your electrical receptacle. It breaks. It snaps. It's my old truck. It's my old truck. Good times, good memories. Love the experience of OTR, but I want something different. So regional, we go. And I'll sit down and talk to y'all after I get all this stuff moved. Yeah, we're gonna put all that over here. So if I'm ever on the side of the road, I don't have to be on the driver's side messing with stuff. But y'all can see, I don't have that much room down here like we do in OTR trucks. I don't know why. Let's see if this is unlocked. Whew. But yeah, there's a lot of room down here. And if the other side is unlocked, I'll show y'all that too. But yeah, this is the OTR truck from Millis. And I was going regional, baby. Ooh, it was hell and hot water getting that regional truck too. But see, you see how I have all that room? I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess it stops right here. I guess regional beds stop right here or something. I don't know. But see how much room I got? I can put 2 storage bins down here if I wanted to. But I'm not. So yeah, I gotta go ahead and move my stuff, and I will talk to you guys when I'm done. Oh, but before I go, y'all saw what the inside of a regional truck looks like? This is the inside of the OTR truck, so you can see what I'm missing out on. You get more space, obviously, because you're out longer. Sorry for the mess. I'll talk to y'all more about that later. But you know, You got storage up here. If you're a trainer, you got a bed up here for your student. Storage up there. If you're not a trainer, they'll probably give you a shelf to put stuff. And a refrigerator. That's not under the bed. There's actually nothing under the bed. So yeah, it's just a difference. I'm not complaining. I'm happy with where we're going in life, so.
Right now my focus is peace and happiness. I feel like I owe that to myself. And then surrounding myself with people that love me the same way that I love them. That's the goal.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.